Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, this is going to be a quick little video. It's going to deal with a very simple and not tremendously complicated subject. Our First Amendment right to free speech. Now, it seems that every time some right-wing bigot says something hateful, when the backlash comes, and he gets roasted as he deserves to be, other right-wing bigots come to that person's defense and insist that his First Amendment rights to free speech are being violated. First of all, to all you right-wingers out there, I really wish that you would stop talking about the Constitution until you actually read it. Now, I know that for you, reading is a long and arduous process, and that it's much easier for you to pretend you know something than to actually learn it. But here, in a nutshell, is how the whole free speech thing works. First of all, there's certain types of speech that are not protected by the First Amendment. Libel, slander, conspiracy to commit crimes, fraud, hoaxes, those kind of things, not protected by free speech, by the First Amendment. But a lot of stuff is protected. Stupidity is protected. Hatefulness is protected. Even lying is protected. But the First Amendment only protects the speaker from the government. The government cannot make a person shut up if they stay within the bounds. They can't censor his speech. They can't get him fired. But the First Amendment doesn't protect you against me. The First Amendment doesn't protect you against your critics. The First Amendment does not stop people from criticizing you, pointing out how hateful you are, or even exposing the fact that you're lying. Other people can, if they want, criticize you as badly as you have criticized maybe the people that are your targets. Other people can, if they want, boycott. If you're a public personality, they can boycott you. You're sponsored. If you're on the air, on TV or the radio, they can get you kicked off the air. And your free speech rights have not been violated. Only the government can violate your free speech rights. So, since you're not protected from criticism from others, it is a good idea when you exercise your free speech rights for you to think about how other people might react to what you say. I know this is a lot to ask, but you should ask, am I being stupid? Of course, stupid people never seem to ask themselves that. Am I being hateful? Am I being ignorant? If you ask yourself that question first, you might spare yourself a little feedback. Now, recently there was a controversy about Stephen Colbert and a tweet that came out under his name. And there was this movement called Cancel Colbert. I don't know if you noticed this, but Colbert's defenders did not bring up the First Amendment. They did not say, oh, his First Amendment rights are being violated. They simply pointed out the stupidity and the hypocrisy of those critics. On the other hand, when Duck Dynasty's Phil Robertson made his stupid comments, his defenders immediately started talking about the First Amendment. This is because the Colbert Show is aimed at fairly smart people. Duck Dynasty is aimed at stupid people. And yes, I've encouraged the extreme right wing to read the Constitution, but I suspect that even if they were capable of reading it, they would not be able to figure out what it actually says. So guys, next time one of your heroes comes under attack after saying something stupid, maybe you should just shut the fuck up. You're really not smart enough to defend the guy. And oh, by the way, the Colbert Show is going to be canceled. But not because of you. Not because of anything you did. Not because of your protest. It's because he's going to take over the Letterman Show, which actually means that he's going to have a somewhat bigger audience. But, nice try. Thanks for listening.